Hey yo guys! Welcome back to shiny hunting with me. Alright. Shiny hunting Chimchar today in Diamond and Platinum. And once I get my shiny Chimchar, I can start my playthrough in Platinum. And if I find it in Diamond, then I'm gonna transfer it over to Platinum. It's gonna be a bit of a pain, but... Ow! My jaw just snapped. Ow. That actually didn't hurt, but it feels like it should have. Ah. Except it's not a jawbreaker, it's a starburst. Tag in, bunny bunny. Funny bunny. Let's go to the patron Discord chat. Hi.
Yeah, I covered my torpedo here.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
Okay. What will you be hunting today?
Still no luck on Mesprit, so I'm gonna be doing that. And in any case, I might actually start doing Shiny Marl and Emerald at the same time.
In what game?
Emerald.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Am I coming in clear to you?
You're a little quiet.
I'll see if I can fix that. Anyways, how's everyone in the stream doing?
Everyone's strem?
Okay, how's that?
Say more.
Right, got it at 70%. Need any more?
Maybe try cranking it all the way?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, 90% should be good.
There we go. Hello there, robot. It's weird, you really seem to get a lot of views on these shiny hunt videos, streams.
Well, my channel's based around Pokemon, so makes sense.
Yes. So, how long has it been since you played, Diamond or Platinum or Gen 4 in general?
Not that long since I played Pearl. Like, only, like, a few months, I think. But I don't remember the last time I played Platinum, though.
I've heard, there's basically no reason to go back to Pearl or Diamond except for the version exclusives, which is annoying.
All I remember from Pearl is lots of mud and Bibarel everywhere.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate. Although, there were also a lot of Golbats.
When are there not?
I mean, more than normal. Just so many Golbats, too many Golbats. Basically, everything you fight is a Golbat. It might be an over-exaggeration. About 75%.
At least they give good XP and speed EVs.
I suppose.
Hey, Pitch.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to go get a drink. It's like 20 a whole 20 degrees out there.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Celsius.
Okay, I don't know what that is then.
It's the one that makes sense.
Not to me.
Alright, I'll be back in a moment.
Azzy, hi. Hey, 5-star jellyfish. Yo, Azzy. That's Stent, Pitch. You can tell by how British he is. Your depression can go away when you watch great wrestling. Streaming makes me feel happy in a similar way. How's the hunting been? No luck so far on shiny Chimchar. I see you've been streaming lots of COD lately. Hope that's going well. I still don't know what I'm gonna name this Chimchar. Are you calling Stent forgettable, Pitch? That's not nice.
Right, I got my drink.
What is it?
Just some water.
Aw, you boring Bangu.
I'm all out of peach tea.
Peach tea?
Yes.
I actually really like green tea, but I can't drink it because it's so acidic. And my mouth doesn't like that.
I think it's sort of like with coffee where you have to get used to it over time.
If that's the case, that'd be nice.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
If you want to come on to the stream, Azzy, just say so. Although Stent and I might have to relocate.
Yes, I'm fine with that. I also noticed that you're not doing anything in... I'm guessing that's Diamond?
Yes, I am, but the screen's just frozen. That was Platinum, actually.
Yeah, looking at it now, it makes more sense. What is better, Sonic or Mario?
I prefer Sonic, but Mario is also, like, has a way better track record than Sonic does. As far as what I enjoy more, Sonic. As far as who has more better games, I'd say Mario. More good games, I should say. Get down, Azzy. Alright, okay, Stent, let's relocate. Okay, how do I start a group call? Wait, we have a group, don't we? We have a shiny hunting group. Yeah, here we go. Just call these fuckers. Been a while since we used this.
G'day, Azzy.
He's still calling. Number one, I wouldn't say I'm a boy to any particular brand. I played all kinds of brands, from Nintendo to Sega to Sony to Microsoft when I was growing up.
Pitch Black. Or TM, is it?
Yep. Tyrone Morris. I just doxed him. I'm sorry. I should be banned.
Why would you do that?
It was already publicly available and I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
He doesn't seem very happy.
I know, his name isn't Tyrone, it's Tyron. In America, Tyrone is like the most stereotypical name for a black person, black man.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, Ender. Bad rugby. I'm surprised you don't call me Rugby, actually, since you're British and you memify everything.
Yes, but Kaz rolls off the tongue better. Or Kaza.
Kaza?
Yes, Kaza.
That's a threat, TM. I could get you banned off of YouTube for that.
Myron Bannister.
The screen on this DS that I have Diamond on is like it's like the first edition of DSs, so the screen is pretty dark. So I hope I'll be able to spot the shiny.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be in a similar state to my old DS Lite, where the screen is broken.
Or it could be a Game Boy Advance, or even a Game Boy First Edition.
True, but I usually prefer the SP.
How did they even release those consoles with such like unseeable screens.
Presumably with a bunch of third-party peripherals with lamps.
I chose Turtwig, for fuck's sake. Tyrant is neutral? Your parents thought you were going to be a grill, huh?
Huh.
So why are you going for Meryl and Emerald?
Because I like Azumarill, and in Colosseum and XD, like most of the shinies, Azumarill has a different shiny from normal, where it's instead of yellow, it's green. Because in most cases with shinies in Colosseum, they just added a color filter over the original base color model, which is why Voltorb looks black and blue.
Hey, Azzy.
Hello.
Can you hear me, Click?
Not very well.
Extremely quiet.
Quiet?
Quiet.
Oh, probably. Yeah, it's been.
You know what's always bugged me? Mario has brown hair, but a black mustache.
Better?
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 I don't know. Say more.
I mean,
Still quiet?
Yeah, it's still pretty quiet.
I don't know, it should be my microphone should be plugged in. I don't know, last time I did this, I think I did it off the actual site and not the app. Maybe I did it off the site. How about if I talk like this?
That's better.
yeah, that's better.
That's better. Alright, like, I just, like, moved my headset a little bit. Like, my microphone piece is right in front of my mouth, so there is an issue.
Just eat it.
I'm almost, yeah, my lips are almost touching it. It's pretty close.
You got your mic levels, like, all the way up?
That's what I'm looking on the app.
In Discord and on your computer?
Yeah. I'm looking on the website, because it might be all off the website right now. Communicate. What is this? Alright, one sec, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still here. Interesting. Nothing changed. But I can't see the app anymore. Something's not right about that. The app is not open. But I'm still on the call.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright, hang on.
No, you're not. Now you are.
The better or the same?
Better.
Better. Much better.
I think it was the app. Problems. I use the website a lot more than the app. It away so it's not too loud.
You are a little loud now.
Yeah, I have a, like, it's not a like I used to have. It's like, remember I told you I have a headset so I can move the thing if it's too loud. Quiet.
You're good.
So what will you be shining hunting on this particular excursion?
Still looking for that Riolu in like black and white too?
I haven't touched any of my DSs in a while actually. One now. So why not? Watching your stream off my new phone, so you got a
Yep, we got a pink monkey. Well, it's more scarlet.
rip. I have to find the charger.
Crimson.
No, it's not quite crimson.
I should try to go for Poplio right now.
Poplio.
You want me to try
Poplio,
and look
while
up?
I went over like 2,000 or something.
I hope you won't be resetting for it as a starter.
I was.
Oh god. Dog bless your soul.
Had one over 1,000, so I was like, thousands time to take a break. Hunted much. Haven't done it as much. Just like work and whatnot now. Before I didn't have work, so.
Sounds rough.
Nah, not too bad.
You get the Mun-Muns after all.
Actually, that's why I have my phone now. New phone.
New phone, new this.
New phone, new me. Here, my one friend's like, new year, new me. I'm like, oh god, please stop. I don't see what a new year, like how a new year makes someone new.
People have their New Year's resolution. They feel like starting fresh on something.
I don't.
Alright, I'll be like, listen. To be an excuse to change yourself. Just change in the middle of the year. I get all these people that are like, oh, I'm gonna change. Like, no, you're gonna change now because a year is not gonna make a difference.
It's all about the psychology.
Get that it's like for fun and whatnot, but like, yeah, stood it to the fullest.
You must catch the shiny Chimchar? I don't need to catch it. I just need to get it.
Set till it shows up. Also, I know I'm kind of fat for this, but so I went and bought 2 whole family-sized things of chocolate chip cookies.
Instantly, you gain 280 pounds.
Funny as I've lost
You
weight.
don't even have to eat the cookies, you just get it.
I can just get them live, shiny chocolate chip cookies. $1 spent.
So, on every stream that I've had with you guys, you have never gotten the shiny, and I've always gotten the shiny. So, maybe that dynamic will flip today.
I doubt it.
But maybe we're just your luck charms. I don't know.
Are you only shiny hunting Meryl stat?
I'm shiny hunting both Maril in Emerald and Mesprit in Ultra Moon.
Okay, so you have better chances than I do. And Azzy has better chances than me if he's going for Popplio as well.
No, I wouldn't say that. They're like 8 times faster.
You do have better chances than me, though. You have like twice as good chance as me.
Ultra Moon.
It's just
regular.
weird. It's weird. In Ultra Moon, I've already gotten myself the shiny charm before trying to go for all these legendaries, and yet I've had pretty much terrible luck trying to find them. It's like it takes a million years to try and actually find a shiny, and when I actually catch the shiny, it's completely the wrong nature.
Were you soft resetting shinies over their nature?
Yes.
Well, at least you had like super good chances because they rigged the shiny chances in that thing.
Apparently, the shiny chance for legendaries doesn't carry over from the increased shiny chance you get from Ultra Space. It's basically like any other legendary encounter. Fish Jelly, you can't breed legendaries. If I could, I would have just done that.
Right back in a second.
All right.
That brings up an interesting question. Why can't you breed legendaries?
Too broken? You could have too many legendaries when they're supposed to be like unique.
I mean, that's not really an issue anymore because Mega Evolution is a thing.
You can only have
Like-
one Mega Evolution on a team, though.
It's like with stuff like Mega Rayquaza, the Primal Forms, Zygarde, Perfect Zygarde. It's like balance and fairness in the series have just gone completely out the window. So, why not? Ah, yes, Manaphy. Who thought that whole chestnut was a bright idea?
That's like the worst shiny hunt there ever was, right? The hardest one ever.
I mean, there's that, yes. I'm mainly thinking in regards to Fiona. Since Manaphy is like the only Pokemon that can breed, and it breeds an abomination that shouldn't exist, has no reason to exist, and there's no reason to use it at all over Manaphy. Which, thinking about it, is a shame because Manaphy is actually pretty good. Mainly because it gets Tail Glow.
Hey, E1.
Mega Glue Rock X. Newcomer?
Hello. Not seen that person before, no. No.
Good luck trying to... 5 Jelly, it's easy to get legit legendaries these days. With all the events going around, they're basically handing them out like candy. At least in the last... a few years ago they were.
I hate mythicals too.
I mean, mythicals themselves, they aren't really that broken of a poke. Mythicals themselves usually aren't really that broken. The only one that really comes to mind is RKS, for obvious reasons, Darkrai, and probably some others. But stuff like Zeraora, the new fairy, Diancie, Volcanion, Victini, basically a good chunk of mythicals, they have no reason to be.
Yeah, you can get Celebi on Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, I think. Virtual Console.
Thinking about it, I think Celebi might actually be one of my least favorite Pokemon, purely because of back in Gen 3 what it represents. Just that impossibility, and something that, in the end, is just pointless. There's no reason it had to be this way. Can you still hear me?
Yes, yes.
Good.
I am actually using real DSs. Both of them have capture cards in them. Emma.
Yep, using a real 3DS and a real GBA-SP.
GBA-SP, yes.
Alright, I've returned.
Hey.
Did I ask you?
Figuring out what we're gonna eat for dinner. I was like, kinda in the mood for pizza.
Then why not get pizza?
Because they don't know what they want to get, but and then not everybody eats it, or you know.
I had a pepperoni and sausage pizza hot pocket for breakfast this morning. It was pretty good.
Sounds delicious.
It actually was. I think hot pockets are underrated.
Oh yeah. Certain types anyway. The pizza one, not my favorite.
I don't think I've ever had a Hot Pocket, unless you count, like, steak slices. Or basically most pastries, pasties. Pasty
American
pastry.
thing, I'm not sure. Hot Pockets.
UNX Blaster, the British guy is Stent, and the not British guy is Azzy.
Let's see.
Only one of us is British?
The stream ain't big enough for 2 British people.
Just realized that oh, echo. Oh no. That my mic quality sounds really good in your stream. Wow. Mike, this mic just blows that one out of the water. I don't know if you remember or you could tell the difference at all.
Vaguely.
Tad clearer.
I don't even have the volume on the stream on because I don't want my ears to melt.
Here, actually, I forgot to move this setting again. So I have, It's good. When I first got Discord, that green bar was all the way full. And full. Anybody can literally hear anything you're doing.
Mm.
Tapping your finger really lightly on the table, they can hear that.
Noise filters are pretty magical. Yes, you can, E1.
Just hear me drinking my water or no?
Not really.
First
You hear
started,
the water.
me and my friends were just figuring out what Discord were. Get chips, and I was drinking water, and we can both hear each other the whole time. Yeah, slurping our drinks.
It sounds like the portal to hell trying to suck me in.
It's a bunch of ASMR and putting one thing.
You're a little loud, Azzy. You might want to try turning your setting down just a smidge.
A little loud. Move my microphone all the way. Ah.
Yes.
But now.
You're good.
I can't hear anybody.
You're good.
That's because we're not speaking.
Okay, so that's the output. Alright, so. How the heck? The actual setting I have to go in. Discord setting. Back. You heard that? Hopefully not, because it was ear raping.
I heard a xylophone go off.
I was testing my mic audio, or my
Yeah.
column. It's working. Okay, maybe if I whoops didn't mean to do that. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Good.
My mic a little away. No. Put that right there. There we go. Word went off. Alrighty.
So now we're actually back in business.
What are you gonna shiny hunt, Nazi?
Pop Leo. Oh, never mind.
You got it?
Riolu's in, so I guess Riolu. I don't remember the exact number where I was, sadly, but I know I was close to 7,000 for phase 2. From there, and just estimated, I guess.
I usually don't keep counts.
I don't even remember where I am. Oh, I'm here.
Do.
I used to keep count, but I don't anymore.
I remember I was level grinding like crazy. On this game? I don't think it's in this game. This is black too, that's right. Grinding all my Pokemon because double encounter Audino during a Hunter, a shiny community event that was going on. And then like I had to get certain targets like Audino, so I went for the double grass encounter one. But I was over 1,000. Let's see. Well, 1,000 runaways. Those runaways. For like 2,000 something counters. The thing is, though, you have to have them high leveled, or Charon will just kill the shiny. So I took the risk. His Pokemon are all like level 70, so I had to like one punch his Pokemon, or they just kill the shiny. Like a super effective move on all the Pokemon. So if you fail it, watch him just wipe a shiny Pokemon in front of your eyes.
That has to be the most devastating thing.
It's happened to multiple people in Diamond and Pearl with the partner.
I know it's overused saying this, but top 10 anime betrayals.
I think it's where Happini, Happini is your partner. The lady's partner, and she like uses like egg bomb or something. I don't know, kills everything. Chansey. Maybe it was Chansey. Chansey.
Yeah, I think
quite
I
remember.
know which one. You get the name though. Hold up.
For her name, yeah. Oh, there's my shiny Intermith.
King up.
Not for me.
A little bit.
Sounds fine to me.
Breaking up that much on my computer, so I actually forgot what's all in this area.
Cheryl, that was it.
That was the annoying part about this hunt, was every time you get a side duck, you had to go away. I still have my other channel. Just, I'm keeping that as the main, like as the channel for like Let's Plays if I ever decide to play a game. I don't rush into a game that I didn't really want to play. So I just kind of on pause. On a break, I guess you could say.
Mm.
People wanted me to play Bendy and the Ink Machine because it was free. It's still
Hey,
free.
Thomas.
You have to buy it now, but
Eh.
after it's pretty good. Oh, but they did remaster the whole thing, so it's probably not the same as I remembered it.
Eh.
Your mic is still pretty loud, so your noise gate isn't working as well.
Is it me? Do this. Can you hear like constant background noise?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the filter completely off. Put it.
Well, that's better.
Mm.
Yeah, I turned it all the way up, and then you couldn't hear me. So when it's full, when it's completely green,
Absolute silence.
yeah, it works now. Okay, I get it. This also mess with your volume. Am I loud as crap?
A little bit.
Mm.
It's like weird. I don't know. Down from. Beat mixer. Is that what I'm supposed to? Probably not. Oh, microphone levels.
Mm.
I fixed it.
Yay.
Hooray!
Better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Closer. Then I'm gonna lower this.
It's very
there's-
loud.
Setting. Listen to this device. Boost. Oh no. If I turn that all the way up, it'll probably. Okay, that's 80.
Very clear now.
Recording devices, sound.
Getting louder.
I haven't moved it.
You're super loud now.
Mine's super loud, what?
Yes.
Is it under recording then? So it's not under recording. Why is it at 98? I put it at 60.
I want to save settings. Or hit apply.
Button, it doesn't save. Okay, it's going up on its own. Oh.
Yeah, that's super loud now.
Phone boost. Turn it down. It's moving on its own. I'm not even touching it.
Maybe it's possessed.
Put it again. Muted myself. Alright, so keyboard's pressing something.
I like how in the meantime you can probably hear all my button inputs.
They're not too bad.
Ow.
Very quiet.
This setting is moving on its own. Put it. Oh, there it goes again. It's possessed. It's not
Ah,
good.
Yep, you became louder like just then.
Itself. I'm watching it just move to 100. Stop it. Itself again.
in the meantime, I decided to try out Sonic Force's Speed Battle. It was about as good as the actual Sonic Force.
You're just all about that mobile gaming now, aren't you?
I mean, since I have this sparkly new telephone, I figured I may as well use it. Anyways, yeah, it's trash. It's trash.
How are your microphone endeavors going, Azzy?
Not very well, it seems.
Hello again.
computer or my microphone. This is a problem.
This presents a problem.
Extremely loud.
You were a little quiet.
No, no. What is happening?
I mean, you sound a lot better than you did, though.
Problem to the solution. I mean, a solution to this problem.
Hi, zombie chicken.
Oh. Okay. Ah, I see. Is that loud?
That is ear rape.
Lots of feedback. Just...
See what was wrong.
You sound good now.
Well, based off of the microphone boost, I put it on 30 just to test to see if it was changing anything.
You sound good now, so don't change anything, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I'm sorry, chat.
I'm sure they understand. Please understand. Please.
Please.
Oh, Robert, it must be nice to just be able to constantly mash A instead of having to choose Chimchar. I envy you. Why can't Chimchar be on the far left?
I mean, at least you have it better than me and Emerald. Because aside from just going for the back and forth, I have to keep going to a PC every time an egg hatches.
You're hatching eggs?
Yes. I want to get a marrow with belly drum.
We'll be here till 5, and then I gotta do stuff.
Berry glum.
Hello, Riolu plays.
5 my time, 5 EST. Pokemon that I'm going for. I don't even know what I'll name it. I had names for it, but I don't even remember what they are now.
I don't know what I'm gonna name the shiny Chimchar either.
Keep man.
I mean,
There you go.
I was looking up Shades of Red earlier, and the only one that really sort of came close was, I think, I guess Wine?
Wine.
So, I don't know, just name him after a wine. Or just do what everyone else does and call him Goku.
I'm thinking like a Chinese name might fit well.
It's a girl named Scarlet. Oh, that's a pretty name.
Scarlett Johansson.
Hello, Riolu.
I'm pretty sure if it's not Goku, they're usually naming their Infernapes Sun Wukong. Because that's what he's based on.
I already used that name though, on my Primeape in Pokemon Red.
Yeah, the last time I hunted my pheasant was level 37. Now it's level 81. Anyway, because I went and beat the whole game so that I could do the double encounters.
quite a lot of dedication to get a shiny Riolu.
No, the Riolu was Riolu's in the through the whole game was oh, you mean just going for it?
Sure.
Just completing the game, I was going for Autono. I did the same thing for Anorith. Beat the whole game to get a bunch of fossils, and then Anorith on 5th gen games. Really shocked. The game is so old, I expected there to be like tons of videos of it. There wasn't, not even on Black 2. Or White 2. I want to press the equal sign on a calculator, so I press the enter button on my computer. I have it now. Oh no. Shiny too, it's like turquoise, I think. Green. I think it's green, actually. Absolutely. Loud is my typing.
Can't hear it at all.
How loud is my typing?
Ear rape levels.
That's right. Zoomeril is cold. Honestly, Azurill, a shiny Azurill being yellow would look a lot cuter than a green.
But green is the shiny color. It's like every shiny Pokemon is green. Except for the ones that aren't. Even then, they sometimes turn out green.
I wish we had albino Pokemon.
Wish we had like multiple different types of shinies, like where Pokemon could have different rarities of being shiny.
That would be the worst.
And you can go for like the 1,000, or you could get a 4,192 odds. 96, I think it is.
Yeah, 4,096.
Or 8,192. 8,001 is just like slightly or different shade or something. The different rarity level. Oh no, just there'd be more variety. More fun to grind for, kind of. To try to get the other one. Yeah, like 2 or 3. Cool. I don't know. There was a theory about Chrome Pokemon.
Chrome.
A lot of what those things are called.
You hear a lot of rumors when you're a kid, like Red Snorlax, Crystal Onyx.
Gyarados.
Blue's Eradicate.
What's his name? Z's, whatchamacall? Ben, so I guess that's not a rumor. X and Y. I don't know why, but it just didn't. It's a sun and a moon. Sense. In the little box that holds my TV up. Port. I'm gonna test something real fast. Can you hear that?
Ish.
What is it, like 50? 50-50. Out too much.
Mm.
I haven't used my computer much other than just making thumbnails and not much at all. I haven't even played Steam games or anything. I haven't opened Steam in like 2 months.
Yeah, I haven't touched Steam much either.
Games or something on, like a few good games on Steam I've missed out on.
Stent, you said you played Sonic Adventure on PC on 60 FPS recently? Or at least?
It was on Xbox 360 and GameCube.
Oh.
Because my PC is toaster, remember?
The 360 and PS3 versions of SA1 suck because it's not widescreen.
Is the PC version widescreen?
If it's not, you can easily just mod it, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Why don't you go check once this is over?
Disable all my mods?
I mean, you can probably do that for, like, just going in for, like, 15 seconds.
Hey, I'm lost. I was looking at my phone for a quick sec. App. And stuff. Weather like tomorrow, I hope it's fairly nice. funny, in Florida, the percentage for rain never goes away.
Well, it is. It is spring.
Are you sure about
It's
that?
like 5% for like. It says 5% chance of rain for like every hour for the next like 3 weeks.
No, it's really weird over here. Spring is basically as hot as summer, and yet summer is just nothing but rain.
Never winter, so it just rains all the time, every day. I mean, it just gets after a while. After like 2 weeks of being in Florida, you'll be like, all right, it's gonna be the same for the rest of the year.
I don't think I could survive in Florida.
Every day is the same temperature. Every day it has the same weather.
Yeah, I hear gators there have a taste for rabbits.
Mm.
And goat. I'd be in trouble. Gator.
You're a tater.
Should name. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying there. Chimchar, my gym partner is a monkey. Jake. Monkey. If it's a guy, I don't know. Barbara.
Barbara.
Barbara the Chimchar.
I suppose I could try naming it after a Chinese wine.
The Chinese president of like 2004. Hang on.
Yeah, I've seen cats that don't like leashes 5-star jellyfish. What kind of ice cream do you got?
Oh, not Chinese pregnancy calendar. What the heck?
What?
Correct to that. It autocorrected this. Male. Oh, it was a male. The name.
Every time I choose Turtwig, my soul gets eaten a little bit more.
No name, but that's the 2004 Chinese president.
So what happens when you get a shiny Piplup?
Praise the sun.
Which like the Chinese president of 2006. Actually, I don't know how their system works.
Ah, I chose Turtwig again. I'm about to die.
Awesome. Wait, are we back to the topic of food again, like we did last time? Nothing but food talk.
My favorite ice cream is cookie dough and Oreo.
Some would you rather questions.
I still think my favorite ice cream is Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder and lightning.
Yes.
Would you rather questions to think long and hard about, oh boy. Rather for a whole week, or wear the same clothes, underwear included, for a whole week?
Odds are, if I was in Florida, I would just never leave the shower.
Just go outside and take one. Just take all your clothes off, grab a bar of soap, and walk around everywhere, just bathing yourself.
But then I get arrested.
And then eaten by a gator.
Mm,
Maybe if you're covered in soap, though, they won't eat you. Supersonic Girl, this is Stent and Azzy.
no.
It is me, Mystery Man. Legs everywhere. Vacation. Alright, let's see, what are these other ones? Sandwich dunked in coffee or drink a salty cup of coffee. Oh gosh. Sandwich dunked in coffee, to be honest. I would never drink a salty cup of coffee. That just sounds...
What was the first one?
Sandwich dunked in coffee. But
Depends on what the sandwich is, though.
coffee. Yeah, that what the results were.
Sandwich Dunkin' coffee, yeah.
Yeah. Was saying over 100 more, over 100,000 more votes for sandwich dunked in coffee. Never drink a salty cup of coffee. That just sounds ugh.
Mm.
One's tough. Would you rather lose your sense of smell, lose your hearing, lose your sense of taste, lose your sight, touch?
Trick question. If you lose your sense of smell, you lose your sense of taste as well.
I think I can go without hearing.
Assuming I didn't lose my sense of taste, I'd go without smell.
I don't need to worry. 360 constantly, so no one can just jab me in the back.
Hey, Litton. Hey, Sean again. No luck yet.
6% would lose their sense of smell. What did you say, smell?
Yes.
17 and 17 for touch and taste. 7% hearing. Well, I guess I'm your sight 3%. Walk naked along the busiest street in your town for 24 hours. Mom tattoo on your shoulder.
That's a dumb one. It's like the easiest one ever.
Is it a permanent tattoo? Or is it just one of those ones you get in, like, noodle packets?
A minute.
I'd rather lose
Okay,
my
let's
sense.
go. 79% said they'd get a love tattoo.
Yeah, me too.
mean, wear a shirt over it all the time, so I guess that is the argument there.
I can't say I do 5-star jellyfish.
That seems oddly specific.
I'd rather lose my 5 cents.
Either have an awful kid who, well, a very normal name, or have a kid with terrible, embarrassing name.
Terrible, embarrassing name.
Well, oh, I thought, okay. I thought it was flipped. 92% said the same. This is tricky. Question. Okay. Would you rather no longer feel any sexual pleasure or never eat your favorite food again?
I don't really have a favorite food, though.
Never eat my favorite food again.
Either.
There are plenty of other good foods. Whereas sexual pleasure can't be replaced.
Yeah, sexual pleasure. Right, let's see the results. Same. Well, it's actually almost even. Good one. Ew. Rather lick a stranger's toe or put your tongue up to a stranger's nose.
Put your tongue up a stranger's nose?
I'd probably rather do that, actually.
Pass.
Yeah, the latter. It's probably more sanitary.
Specify which part of the nose.
Wow, it's actually even in votes, too. Votes are actually 100% even.
Actually, if they're sick, licking their toe might be more sanitary. But if they're not sick, licking their nostril might be more sanitary.
Actually, I'll think about it. Hello.
Hi.
I don't know who the heck that is. I don't know who Heather is. Go away. So, well, it's not like you're licking inside their toenail, so I guess I would go with the toe. As is the nose you're licking could have boogers and stuff in it. Booger, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Trying to give you guys a graphic image, but yeah. I think I've seen this one before. Never be able to speak again. Stop talking. Really speak, because then you can just sign language. As the other way, you can just
I didn't hear the second
keep
one.
your mouths from stopping. Or be able to stop talking.
Never be able to speak. Definitely the better one.
Like I said, you could just do sign language or sign language.
Or carry a whiteboard and a Sharpie around with you all the time.
You can't do anything about it. blah 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 blah.
Why would you
In your
carry
sleep, you're
Sharpie with a
talking.
whiteboard? You can't
Wake up in
erase
the morning.
Sharpie,
Good morning.
though.
Or not Sharpie, like one
A
of those
whiteboard pen.
whiteboard
See,
pen.
What? So they'd never be able to, or, what? Wait. I'm talking one. People.
Most people are just dumb.
Foot over hot coals. Walk barefoot over broken glass.
Hot coals.
Coals. So you
Does
can
it
just
specify-
freaking.
Does it specify how long you gotta be on the holes?
I'm saying, like, the way I'm thinking of it is hot coals because you have time to react, and they're like, they're hot rocks. Your feet, and, you know, back and forth. As where broken glass, it'll just get stuck in your foot. You'll probably fall and on your body.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with hot coals because I saw Die Hard. It wasn't pretty.
By like a lot, 73%. I like this one. Would you rather be funny but kind of dumb, or super smart and without any sense of humor?
Hmm.
Funny and kind of dumb.
The latter.
A sense of humor, you'd be like SpongeBob in that one episode.
I mean, I already am one of those, but I'm not sure which.
Kinda dumb can lead to really poor life decisions.
Yeah. But the other one can enjoying life.
Well, it only says without a sense of humor doesn't mean you can't enjoy things.
I mean, the Germans get along just fine, don't they?
Dumb. That's at 65%. Oh no. Oh, this question. Might. It's pretty easy. I'd rather have 3 happy lives or happy
Start
unhappy
over.
years to live.
Say it again.
Have 3 happy years left to live, or have 50 unhappy years left to live. I go with 3.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to be unhappy for like years? Every day, that would just be torturous.
Yeah, 3 happy years.
That. Dude, oh no, oh no. Sex in front of your parents, or watch your parents have sex together. Oh no, both of those would suck. Not only would it be incredibly awkward, it shouldn't have to be shut down. That's a hard one. Oh, that's another chat. Whoops. about you guys.
What?
I can't answer that one.
I didn't even hear the question.
Oh, I thought you heard me. Hang on. Maybe my settings are too low. Sex in front of your parents. Watch your parents have sex together. That's why I was like flipping out for a second because I couldn't decide.
I choose the first one because at least I get to have sex.
It's awkward.
It is.
Don't mind me. Then you just have a bag of popcorn watching your parents. Yeah, both of those are pretty awkward. The one that you chose won by 51%.
Yay.
Some more. In a huge house without any friends or family. Room. Be surrounded by your friends and family.
The first one.
Family.
First one for me.
Friends and family for me because I would get bored. I'd probably just start running in every house in the room.
Hey, good
Place
exercise.
is too big.
You could go on a jog through your house.
The reason I chose the other one is because I'd be making stupid jokes in the very corner, like squished up with my friends in like a doghouse or something.
Yeah, but what if somebody like farts in there? Everybody will suffer.
That's why we're friends.
Presumably not for long.
Not for long, you just freaking go to the bathroom. Rather lose your wallet with all your IDs or lose your hard drive and all your photos you've ever taken.
Do I have to only lose my photos? If it's only photos, then I'll choose the second one in a
What's your
heartbeat.
hard drive?
Lose my hard drive and all the photos. So can I keep everything else?
They're probably just emphasizing photos.
Okay, second one then. If I get to keep everything else. If not, the first one.
Same, 'cause I could just rebuy a hard drive. Get everything back on it, but I would need a new hard drive. If you lost your wallet, yeah, you'd have your hard drive and everything, but
If I lost my hard drive, though, I'd lose all the progress I made on the next episode of Manifest Heart.
That's why you back it up. Back up your stuff.
that would be the first one for you then.
Yeah. Cloud storage.
Cloud storage. Alright, ooh, here we go. Go to a job interview with a piece of lettuce stuck between your teeth. Brush your teeth before going on a date.
Forget to brush your teeth before going on a date. How the job interview one, honestly. It's a fucking piece of lettuce stuck between my teeth. If the fucking person at a job interview gets all hung up over that shit, I don't want to work for that person anyway.
Not open your mouth. Yeah, you could just smile and not open your mouth. Like, you don't always have to freaking in their mouth when they smile. So I guess I'll go that one too. People voted that anyway. Oh, those are all of them? Wah.
Wah!
Took 'em. List of them. On. What are you thinking?
Hey, Tim.
It'll always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early.
20 minutes early. Because nobody's gonna get mad at me for being early.
You'd rather lose all your money and valuables or all the pictures you have ever taken?
All the pictures I've ever taken, easily.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or see 10 minutes of anyone but yourself?
Into the future of anyone but myself? 10 minutes into my own future would be pretty awesome.
You'll be like, alright, so 10 minutes before you're done streaming Shiny Honey, you could be like, alright, I'm not gonna get anything. So you end the stream early.
It's only 10 minutes.
It could save you time for a lot of other things too. Like, especially if you're waiting on something or a text or something.
Yeah, it helped me not waste my time.
Be great. Here, this is gonna mind blow you, but technically, if you could see into your own future, you're wasting your own time. As you're seeing into the future, you're wasting even more time.
I mean,
see that one coming.
I'm not stopping time whenever I see into the future, am I?
So time's going by as you're looking into the future, so more time is...
If it takes me 30 seconds to look into the future, 10 minutes into the future, I'm saving 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Saying his time is still going on. Let him boggle your mind for a second. See here. Well, for 4 years for something you didn't do, or you get away with something horrible you did, but always live with the fear of being caught. Jail for 4 years. The guilt would eat me alive.
The latter one. I don't want to waste 4 years of my life. Although that one, technically, if I choose the second one, I'll have to have done something horrible. So it really depends what the horrible thing is.
Guilt would just eat me alive. Being around my family would... Like, you're such a good person and be like, ah.
If the second one actually requires me having to, like, kill somebody, then I choose the first one.
Would you rather accidentally be responsible for the death of a child or accidentally be responsible for the deaths of 3 adults?
Depends on who those adults are.
Yeah, true. But I think I would never want to be responsible for the death of a child. That would Then again, if it's your parents,
I'd say
your family.
The older the adults are, the more I choose the first one.
I was thinking.
I mean, choose the second one.
But now that this question has me thinking, I'm like, all right, so it was like my baby sister, and then my mom, my dad, and like my son. That's hard. I don't know. Probably the first one, yeah. What about you,
Hmm?
Which one do you pick? The adults or one child?
Again, it mainly depends on who said adults and child are, because if it's just some screeching troglodyte on Call of Duty, then, or someone like, well, most American politicians, then go either way.
He's thinking of it the dark way. People, goodbye. Would you rather your shirts 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small? 1 size too small.
One size too small, because then at least it motivates me to lose weight.
Have baggy clothes on all the time. Anyway, like going to work would be a pain. I mean, do certain things because your clothes would be so baggy.
Hey, Lonely Umbreon.
Rather live in the wilderness far from civilization or live of a city as a homeless person?
If I have internet while I'm living alone in the wilderness, then yeah, probably choose that.
Wilderness. I've always wanted to go camping. Not too far, just camping. Enter something, you know.
I didn't really enjoy camping.
I think one would because there's bugs and all that junk.
Yeah, but there are rats in the city.
You're gonna be sleeping on the streets where there's gonna be rats. Yeah, these ones make you think more than the BuzzFeed ones.
Guess that Pokemon 5-star jellyfish?
Yeah, okay.
Your entire life in virtual reality where all your wishes are granted.
Or what?
Or in the real world. I don't get that question really. Anybody would just go for 2. Would want to live all their dreams in world when you could live it in the real life. Question's kind of dumb. Would you rather be alone the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people? Alone.
Alone.
Hands down, alone.
There's always the internet.
You wake up in the morning, you just got a bunch of people You're up in the morning and you're just alone on the planet. No more annoying people. Again, you would get lonely. Die from a stroke of a headache. Yeah. Let's see. Would you rather never use the social media sites, apps again, movie or TV show?
Say that again.
Show. Use social media sites or apps ever again, or never watch another movie or TV show?
I don't watch very many movies or TV shows, so yeah, that.
More of a kid, like a childhood thing.
Is the social
Or
media
watching
thing
less TV.
just stuff like Facebook and Twitter?
Yeah, I don't think YouTube is considered social media.
Well, if it's
No,
just,
it's not.
If it's just stuff like Facebook and Twitter, then I'd say both.
I think, well, social media, and I use it a lot, so probably never watch TV or anything, because watching TV, once,
TV's obsolete.
and it's so bad now that they have YouTube TV as a thing.
Mm.
Predictable anymore. That's why I don't watch it. You watch a show, you just know what's going to happen in the next episode, pretty much. Be where you had a surprise or something, you know, a shock of, like, the mystery of not knowing of something happening. Nowadays, TV shows, you just know what's going to happen.
Mm.
More. Easy job working for someone else, or work for yourself but work incredibly hard?
One, obviously.
I already do one of those.
A big bird that has wings but is not a flying type, but is in fact weak to flying type.
Rather have a horrible short-term memory or a horrible long-term memory? Oh, short-term.
Oh, Beedrill, 5-star jellyfish.
Because
Venomoth.
a horrible... that's hard, actually. No.
Your noise gate keeps cutting you out off.
Me?
Yeah. Might
Okay.
try lowering it by about like a third.
Better?
We'll see.
Over if it was down or up. This way? Everything, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, Tropius, 5-star jellyfish.
Tropius is a flying type.
Well, can't learn fly, can it?
It can.
What? No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
Fuck.
I would know. I had one as an HM slave.
So would you rather have a horrible short-term memory or a horrible long-term memory?
A fire
The heck?
alarm.
Beep, beep, beep. Let's see. Possibly Blaziken. Or maybe.
Blaziken doesn't have wings.
It does on the back of its head.
Those aren't wings.
It could be wings.
Never seen him flap.
Dustox? Or maybe Volcarona. No. Volcarona.
There's a lot of Pokemon this can apply to, 5-star Jellyfish. I think you're gonna have to give us another hint.
But I said Volcarona.
I was on the right track, thinking of non-flying bug types. With wings.
I'm gonna go get another drink.
Alright.
Hey, back. Before I was interrupted, asking, would you rather have a horrible short-term memory or have a horrible long-term memory? I don't know how to answer that.
Short term.
They would both suck. Said it first, but then I was thinking about it.
No, we were playing Guess That Pokemon.
Be completely invisible for one day, or be able to fly for one day. Fly.
Invisible, because if I flew, then I'd like attract a bunch of attention. Whereas if I'm invisible, it's the exact opposite.
You couldn't talk to anybody or do anything, or you would scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I could just troll them.
Or you could attract even more attention. You can attract the Ghostbusters or like paranormal investigators and tourist from New York. Visible cow. Yeah, I mean, you can't really see him, but yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
I am a Pokemon based off a real-life supernatural event. What am I?
Frostlet.
Apparently.
That is like so vague, 5-star jellyfish, and it could apply to so many Pokemon.
Or am I still dead?
Yeah, we can hear you, Major Tom.
The amazing invisible cow. All the tourists will come and bother you. You have paranormal investigators following you everywhere.
What if I lie and say I'm in one place, but then I just leave?
Then they get the little tools out and they start talking to you, even though they know you're there. They just talk to you anyway. They're like, "There, please speak." And then just keep sitting there and waiting until you actually speak.
Like, go to McDonald's, get some food, and then come back. What? And they're still there. And I actually say something then.
How would you get food?
Steal it.
Visible. They watch it happen. Whoa, the food's flying on its own. What the heck?
You gotta be sneaky. And somebody gets fired because they think somebody ate the food.
Out of the register. In a room that is constantly dark for a week, or a room that is constantly bright for a week?
Dark.
Dark. Because then my eyes won't bleed to death.
Dark, because I'll probably go to sleep.
Just sleep for a week. Yes, we definitely need another hint. 5-star jellyfish. That's like a 5-star difficulty rating.
Rather be poor and help people, or become incredibly rich by hurting people? Poor.
Poor.
I'm
Couldn't
fine
live
as
with
I-
myself in the latter situation.
Oh, would you rather live without the internet or live without the AC and heating? Alright.
Live without the AC.
Nope, internet. Bye. You can freeze your nuts off or have a heat stroke. As of sit comfortably and stare at the wall.
That ain't too much of an issue where I live, so. Yeah.
But for me, it's definitely internet.
Mm.
My own type of internet. And live in the AC forever.
Phantom 5-star jellyfish?
Would you rather find your true love in a suitcase or $5 million?
$5 million. Find your true love in a suitcase. What?
But open up a suitcase and find somebody that they're like, wow, I didn't know you were in there. Or you have to open up your court case. What is that woman doing in there? And then you get arrested for like... Why is that 5 million? Who needs love, am I right? object you could ever throw somebody inside. To be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds.
Teleport. That'd be so useful.
Mm.
Totally. Going to work, you'd never be late. You could stream and then like literally the minute before it ticks over to your work time, you just teleport there.
Yep. I could just teleport to McDonald's.
Hmm? I've eaten over almost 50 cookies in the past like 3 days.
Then stop.
But I like chocolate chip.
Well, so do I. That doesn't mean that I don't have to. Ugh, I don't even know.
Become fat. Trust me, I'm not gonna get any fatter. Healthier, but not fatter. The cookies are in this pack. Considering there's 2 extra long rows. Tell you it all. Three. No. The small box had 24. This one had like 30. Rather be feared by all or loved by all?
Neither.
Fear me!
The latter.
Both. I'd rather be or. Control fire or water?
Water. Fire's dangerous.
So I messed up my control. Caught myself on fire. Rip. Pull the fire off yourself, but you'll already be burning, so you just die. Oh. Ew. Question. Would you rather have everything you eat be too salty or not salty enough no matter how much salt you add?
Not salty enough. I think too much salt can, like, do bad things to you.
Kill you.
If it tastes too salty, even though there's no salt in it, then I'd probably go with option 1.
I was thinking the same thing. If you're option 2, it's basically like a spot in like a part of your body. It's like if it's enough and you just keep adding salt, then something's wrong with your body. Eventually you're gonna add so much salt that you just die. Think about that.
Don't talk about salt while Pitch is here.
Is he gonna get salty?
He's gonna
Or not salty enough?
He's both.
Hands that keep growing as you get older, or feet that keep growing as you get older. Oh no.
Feet, because I use my hands for like too many things, like typing, drawing,
I'll use my
gaming.
hands and just walk on my hand. Become an ape. My hands. Did someone say salt? Salt? I don't know what you're talking about.
Turtwig!
That all I've eaten today is cookies.
That's not good for you.
Food. Like I said, I was gonna get a pizza for myself. Something, so.
Shiny
A
Azumarill.
salt shaker? Can't tell. I was looking for the salt shaker for him, but I can't find it.
Number 1, I guess Shiny Azumarill.
Shaker. Never mind, I can't find it. Want cookies? Well, I have a whole nother pack of like 30 of them that I haven't even opened yet.
Would you
Or
rather
cookie.
eat 100 cookies a day or die? Trick question. Both lead to the same outcome.
Give up bathing for a month or give up the internet for a month?
Bathing.
Bathing. I can do it for the AC, but I can't do it for bathing. Sorry.
Think about all the streams I could do in a month.
Stinking up your room with flies all over the place. Welcome to the stream, and there's just like flies flying into your mouth and like dirt on your skin.
I haven't bathed. It's not like I'm possessed by a demon or something.
Would you rather have a gold voice or a silver tongue? What? How is that? What?
So
It is that.
What does silver tongue mean?
I don't know. Actual silver, like, is your tongue actually made out of silver? Because if it, you're not gonna be able to talk or do anything. Your tongue's just gonna hang out of your mouth constantly. I really hope that it's not that type of silver and that it's actual like.
The analogy here is either to have an amazing voice or be very good at speaking.
Hoping that's what that means, and not what I'm thinking.
Having an amazing voice, because then I could just practice at speaking. Whereas I can't practice at getting a better voice. Well, I mean, maybe you could, but it's hard.
Better voice.
Silver tongue.
Hacking.
Because I can't talk.
Life. Lose all your memories from birth to now, or make new long-term memories. Intensely hard to think about, actually. I'm gonna come back to that one, actually. Rather sell all your possessions or sell all of your or sell one of your organs?
One of my organs. I don't need my fucking liver.
Goodbye, heart. I don't need you anymore. Sell my like tissue. Goodbye. I don't know if that's considered an organ, but what else?
Your skin is an organ.
Okay, let me just peel off one little piece. Put it on eBay for like. Once my living skin. Nope.
I hope it is 5-star jellyfish because Galvantula is cute and awesome.
Beautiful and handsome, but stupid, or intelligent but ugly.
Ugly.
Isn't that like a middle ground?
I'm basically Stephen Hawking.
Exactly.
So you're dead.
Not yet.
Hasselhoff is the other. Said you're incredibly dead. Rather be beautiful or retarded. What?
Isn't that the same one?
Yeah, I guess. Probably want to be. I'm not gonna call it retarded. I'll call it challenged.
I don't think anybody's gonna pick beautiful but retarded over. I think beautiful but dumb is a better way to put it.
Yeah. Why they wrote that on there. Be able to eat meat or never be able to eat vegetables. Vegetables, I love meat.
Never be able to eat meat. I shouldn't eat meat anyway.
Eat a pepper all the time.
Nobody should ever eat meat anyway.
True, it's not like thing that people eat meat like constantly. But it's just so good.
Yeah.
Cannibal. It makes you feel like a cannibal because it's good. Boy, burgers. Friend that was vegan for a while. Then they heard about like cheeseburgers.
Think about it though. If you could never eat vegetables again, then all you have on your hamburger is like fucking like
meat and cheese.
Meat and cheese. But you could make a veggie burger that tastes basically the same as a hamburger. And you can still eat cheese because that's not a meat. Even though it's made from...
No, you can't. Chicken is meat too. I was gonna say you could have a chicken sandwich.
Does fish count?
Yep.
Pretty sure fish counts as like a white meat, right?
This one's easy, hands down. But watching TV and movies for a year, or give up playing games for a year. TV and movies.
TV
definitely.
and movies. That's so easy.
The easiest one possible. Give up gaming for anything. If you had to, like if you were forced to give up gaming, I don't know. I would just... I wouldn't even know what to do with myself, really. I mean, of course, I'd still have work and whatnot, but when you come home, it'd be like really boring.
I know, right?
Or anything to do.
I like to be an active participant in something rather than be a passive participant.
Yeah. That would just thing that I don't know. Someone would be like, read a book or something, and I'd be like, I can't.
Or
I don't
do
know. I just
drawings?
feel like I'm in class constantly. Home from work, go straight to class, which is my bed with a book. Playing games would probably draw. Pretty fun hobby. So, then I couldn't draw anything about games. Well, I mean, technically you could. You could still like games, you just don't play them. Guess, yeah. Be able to drink sodas like Coke again. Only be able to drink sodas and nothing else.
Never be able to drink sodas like Coke. I barely drink that shit anyway, and it's not good for you.
I could without sodas. I like a lot of fruit juices and stuff anyway.
That one's super easy for me.
I always get either fruit punch. Well, I get Mountain Dew occasionally, but it's just for the energy to give me a little boost. Usually either get lemonade or fruit punch. About to leave. I think they have high C, I don't remember. Have amazingly fast typing text speed, or be able to read ridiculously fast. Suck at reading.
I think reading ridiculously fast would be more useful.
Especially if you're like streamer, like how you are.
Typing really fast would only be really valuable if you know exactly what you're going to say at all times.
And then you would and then on top of that, you could, it doesn't say you could mess up. You might mess up, might not proofread, extremely slow. Like going with reading. Anyway, if you can't already tell. Good. Wow, that's kind of weird. Would you rather know the history of every object you've touched, or be able to talk to animals? Weird, but definitely
history.
Animals.
Yeah, talk to animals. I could talk to my cats.
The freaking door handle and see in my mind everybody touching it that day. That's just weird.
Touch the door handle
I mean,
and see where it was manufactured and where, like, the materials were mined up.
Exactly.
That'd be a bit like a mental overload.
You lay in bed, you're about to go to sleep, you see the freaking truck that your bed came out of. Yeah, it would be. Like, what if you touch two objects at once?
You'd probably have a seizure.
You grab a box of crayons, you grab each crayon individually in each finger. Your brain just explodes.
Hey, Stephanie.
That would be great.
Been doing this all night? No, we've only been doing this for 2.5 hours.
Only 2.5?
Yeah.
I actually said I was gonna go at 5, but I'm gonna stay another 5 minutes or so.
Oh, okay.
Got stuff to do, but let me see if I can find some. Just fun to ask. Hope you guys don't mind them.
Not at all.
Be held for high regard by your parents or your friends.
My friends, because I can leave my parents
Friends.
and cut ties with them if I don't like them.
True.
Plus, my parents are, like, obligated to unconditionally love me. My friends are not.
This is under a sky with no stars at night. Live under a sky with no clouds during the day. The first one, because you would just be hot as shit all the time.
Yes.
There'd be no shade. Droughts. One.
I choose the second one because I don't need light at night.
During the day. First one is no stars at night. No clouds outside during the day. So still the second one?
Yep.
It'd be hot.
It's already hot enough even with clouds.
Mm,
It would just burn to a crisp.
Since there are no stars, does that then mean the night is completely covered with clouds?
pretty much.
Oh shit, then that would mean that we would get more rainfall and storms during the night when it's extremely dark, and no storms during the day. In that case, I choose the first one because
I like rain.
I choose the one that results in us still having clouds during the day, because at least during the day we can still see during like a hurricane or a storm. It would be disastrous if it were at night.
Well, I think I would do the one, now that I thought about it. Oh no, actually it was still the same. Never mind. But the night and rain, sleeping in rain and hearing rain when I sleep and thunderstorms and whatnot, makes my choice more permanent on one. Because, again, ride or something, and I got hot and I was looking for shade. The only places I find shade are under a tree or under a building. The sun would never go away.
Except during the night.
During the night when there's hurricanes, tornadoes, and earthquakes.
Nobody said anything about earthquakes.
The disasters at night.
Grave.
The minute the sun starts going down, dude, 5 tornado warning.
Yeah, all that cloud energy is built up.
Good night only.
It's like an extreme version of Minecraft where everything is more dangerous at night.
You got creepers just freaking walking in your house.
Only to those who didn't or were careless enough to not put a door on their house.
You'd rather find $5 on the ground or find all your missing socks? My socks.
Yeah, socks.
Worth more than $5. That's the most random item.
I mean, you could sell all those socks that you find for more than $5. You could sell them for like $11.
Who said how many socks you're missing? If you're missing like 10,000. House. $10,000.
You could make counterfeit money out of those socks.
$5 for every song you sang in public, or $50 for every stranger you kiss? That's a weird question.
Wait, say that again?
Would you rather get $5 for every song you sang in public, or every stranger you kiss?
Every song I sang in public. That sounds fun.
Because I'm not trying to get STDs.
That sounds like a really good way to make money, though.
Just get
See Booth.
Warbling Wonderwall.
Yeah,
Kiss
just
Booth
go
just on
outside.
steroids.
Just go outside onto the street and start singing. Doesn't matter how good it is, or how bad or good you sing. You still get $5.
Wake me up inside. Save me. Somebody throws $5 at your face.
Yeah, nobody has to like it either. They're obligated to give you $5.
Yeah, you can literally just like record it on your phone or something and then just put it on repeat and just become rich. I'm thinking too much into this, but yeah.
Yes, you are.
Rather be stuck in traffic. Wait. Be stuck in traffic again or never get another cold. Never get another cold. Thanks.
Wait, what? How is that a choice? Oh, never get stuck in traffic again. I thought you said get stuck in traffic again. Would you rather get stuck in traffic again or never get a cold? I'm like, what kind of choice is that?
I get sick.
I can deal with traffic.
Yeah, I
cold.
can deal with sitting in traffic.
I mean, it's pretty easy to not to avoid traffic without picking the never get stuck in traffic. Just get a bicycle.
Just go through a detour.
Yeah, but then you have to deal with everyone fucking hating you if you're a bicyclist.
Oh yeah, you get all the cars beeping at you. Get out of my way!
You know, what are you gonna... If there's no bike lane, you're just an inconvenience to everyone else.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna run you over. Like, excuse me, sir, can you move over? I have a bike. Nope, they just run you over. My lane, what are you thinking about? Or... Wait. Would you rather earbuds and headphones never sit right on? I think it's broken. Would you rather headphones never sit right on? Have all the music either slightly too quiet or slightly too loud? That would piss me off.
That sounds really annoying.
Be so highly annoying. You would be going to bed or something, or just putting music on in your car. It'd be too low.
I can deal with slightly
And
too
you turn
quiet.
the volume up a little bit, and it just freaking blasts you through your ears.
I choose the second one, but only if I get to choose if it's too quiet or too loud.
Same, because I don't think it would really bother me too much if I didn't have my headphones sat on perfectly. As long as I can hear.
Turtwig!
What is this question? Would you rather live in a giant desert or giant dessert?
Dessert.
I don't know. I might get. Well, I mean, I can't really answer that the way I was gonna answer it because you literally just heard me say that I ate almost like 50 cookies.
You already live in a giant dessert.
Neither.
That's cheating, Stunt. You're a cheater.
I don't care.
Giant or a giant dessert.
A giant what? A giant orb?
You have to choose giant desert or then giant dessert. You can choose the or.
Dessert sounds good.
Yes, but what if the dessert goes off?
Goes
It's
off.
bad. What if
You'd be living in a rancid dessert.
Yeah, it'd be good for like a day, and then it's just out in the open, getting bacteria all over it. Goodbye.
Look, Stent, they're the popo. They're coming for you.
Would you rather live in a cave or a treehouse?
Treehouse.
So,
Or, I don't know. Treehouses
actually, no.
run the risk of having lots of bugs and wasps and bees.
Actually,
And I don't like that.
I'd rather live in a cave because at least I could wake up knowing that I'm not going to fall out of a tree.
I mean, you're in a treehouse, though, so presumably it has walls.
Here's the thing, I know myself. I'd open the door, my eyes wouldn't even be open yet, and I'd just fall out of the tree.
Can you start a fire in a treehouse? Have a fireplace?
No, probably not unless material or something, you know, where it wasn't burning.
Yeah, I think you're, like, seriously susceptible to the elements in treehouse, whereas in a cave, not so much.
Yeah, lightning, goodbye.
Cold. It's either too cold or too hot, whereas in a cave, at least you can start a fucking fire.
On top of cold,
But what are you gonna do?
would a blizzard happening would freeze the tree, and then probably the branches would break off, the treehouse would fall, and then you just die to death from cold.
Die to death.
Yeah, honestly, the treehouse sounds really cool.
Treehouse sounds more fun,
Safer.
but it's... Treehouse sounds slightly safer and more fun, but a cave is, like, a smarter option. Because it just takes more effort
Learned that
to
from
make...
the Pokemon anime when they're climbing Mount Silver.
It'd take more effort to make a cave, like, safer from intruders. But you could do it. You just have to, like, hide the entrance.
Would you rather be an unimportant character in the last movie you saw? Character in the last book you read? I don't read books, so...
An important character in the last movie that runs the risk of either being like an expendable character who gets killed or just a background nobody who's just fine and doesn't
What if
really...
I can't answer that? Because what if I've seen the movie and read the book? Character. It wouldn't matter which choice I pick. It's still the same character. The book that I read, or read the whole series of, is Hunger Games. Enjoyed. Oh, we already read that one before, I think. What is this question? Would you rather be fantastic at riding horses or amazing at driving dirt bikes? What? What? Get that.
I choose dirt bikes.
Hmm.
Let's go with some dirt bikes. I don't have a dirt bike, but let's go with it. Dirt bike. Come on. Somebody's got to have a dirt bike.
Your mic's a little loud again. Maybe try moving it away from your mouth a bit.
Better?
I guess so.
Inherit $20 million or earn $50 million through your hard work.
Say that again?
Inherit $20 million or earn $50 million through your hard work. Like 50 million.
At that point, it becomes diminishing returns. I'll take inherit. Because I can make more money. I can make 50 million with 20 million.
Oh yeah. I have 70 million. Okay. More. Then I'm gonna go. Eat a spoonful of wasabi or a spoonful of Tabasco sauce.
Tabasco sauce. That doesn't sound bad at all, actually. I like lather everything in hot sauce anyway.
Wasabi is too hot for me.
Think of how clear your sinuses would be afterwards, though.
Is that actual wasabi or the green horseradish?
Actual wasabi.
Then I'd go with wasabi.
Tabasco.
Alright, I'm gonna make up my own. Now. Or no more on this page. We read like... These are as... Oh, I just found one actually. It has some that came from like May. Oh, okay, these are a little more mature questions. 300 meters through shit or dead bodies?
Pass.
Whichever one is less likely to give me a horrible disease.
Well, considering, I mean, dead bodies, probably not as much. There's more bacteria and shit.
Depends on how far along the dead bodies are in the decomposition process.
How long they've been there.
If they've, like, just died, like, just then, they won't be that bad. But if they've sat there for a little while, that would be really bad. But if they've sat there for, like, years and years and years and they're already fully decomposed, then it'll probably be alright.
Oh no, this makes me not want to eat my cookies anymore.
The last one didn't.
Not really, this one's bad.
Then
Shit
stop.
that tasted like chocolate, or eat chocolate that tasted like crap.
That's an easy one. I mean, if I'm not gonna get a disease from the first one, then I'd pick the first one. If I would, then I'd pick the second one. Just deal with it.
I think that's probably the second one is me too. But it tastes like crap to me, really. Either run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour.
Run at 100 miles per hour. That sounds like fun. I could be Sonic.
And then run into a building and freaking...
Yes, but what about the state of your foots and your shoes?
I'll be
probably
fine.
The other one's stupid. 10 miles an hour, you're not even gonna go anywhere. You are actually. If you're high up in the sky, like up to where like a jet would be, you could probably cross the state in a little bit. Fucking like a couple feet off the ground, you're gonna go to your next street in like 5 minutes.
That's not so much flying as it is just floating.
Exactly. It's like zero gravity with just like a rock floating through the air. Literally your control. Even flying, you can't go anywhere at that speed. You're not gonna be able to control anything. You're just gonna float like you're on a zero gravity like chamber or something. Alright, one more and then I'll get out of your guys' hair with all these random questions.
Okay.
I'm gonna get into a nice deep question. Oh wait. Would you rather questions for girls? Dirty, would you rather questions for couples? Funny, would you rather? Let's do that one. It's good. Alright, this one's good to end. Look like a fish or smell like a fish?
Wow, that's the last one you're gonna leave us off with.
I'd rather swim like a fish.
Swim like one?
I'd rather smell like a fish, because you can't smell me through the webcam.
True. What's going on? Why do you smell like that? What if you didn't have a webcam on that day and then you just was a fish? Like gills and stuff.
At least I'd be able to breathe underwater. That'd be pretty fun.
You have to like shove your head into a pickle jar or geeks. Shove your head into like.
It'd have to be one hell of a pickle jar. One big pickle jar.
Whole face in there. Wonder if that. I don't know where they came up with that whole goldfish bowl thing for Sandy. That's kind of smart.
So you gotta go to work or something?
Oh, I was gonna work on a video
Okay.
the rest of the week, and I probably won't be able to get as much out. Here and chat with you guys for a bit. Stayed the extra hour, so I'll be able to get what I need to get done. Call and Stent the bunny.
Yes.
Have a awesome day. I'll chat with you later.
All right.
It's nighttime.
Chat and don't be too salty.
Yep.
Only pepper. Okay, bye.
Pepper's good.
Where is it? Oh, there. Also, to answer that question,
Did you hear what he said?
Nope. It was nice to see him again, though. Hear him. Oh,
To answer that question, I want to be a fish, is what I said.
Oh, okay.
All I heard was ish.
Ish.
Thanks, Discord. Thank you so much. Okay, bye, guys.
Good grief.
Nope, still no shiny, number one. It's a 1 in 8,192 chance.
Meaning it's no excuse as to why I haven't found any on my end yet. Star jelly.
This entire shiny hunt is worth my entire platinum playthrough, number one, so yeah.
Does this mean that I'm allowed to stay on for the whole of the playthrough, or are you going to kick me off once you get it?
I'm gonna kick you off once I get it, cause yeah. Sorry. At least I'm not desecrating anybody's dead body if I say the N-word on stream. That's a lot easier to apologize for than showing a dead body on stream.
I'd rather just put a hat on a goat.
Hello, okay, bro. Just shiny hunting for Chimchar on Diamond and Platinum. At least with, if I say the N-word on stream, I could just claim it was a heated gaming moment. What are the odds for that shit? 1 in 8,192.
Except if you're playing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which it's basically 1 in 2. And yet I still haven't gotten anything.
Hello, Jedi Spartan. I think it's only possible in Pokemon Emerald that the wild, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald that the wild shiny Poochyena or Zigzagoon can be shiny.
There's also Wally's Rolls. That
Yeah.
can also be shiny.
And the Professor Juniper's Minccino in black and white.
Yeah.
You like your bunny cocaine?
Sure.
It means I play Pokemon Blue Ruby, yes.
didn't you say this was going to be your favorite Gen 4 team?
Second favorite. I already made my favorite team in Pearl.
So it's the B team, with both of which contain Infernape, because Infernape is the best and only starter that you should be using in Gen 4.
Well, I already got Infernape, so I'm going for a shiny Infernape.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll be playing in Platinum, but I'm also doing it in Shiny Hunting in Diamond.
So we could just trade over if things don't go according to plan.
Stop it. And why is that 5-star jellyfish? Well, that's neat. 5-star jellyfish.
Mm. Can't you just remove the cat from the keyboard, Tim? Then just eject him from the room.
I think I'll be shiny hunting for about 15 more minutes, and then I think I will end the stream. That'll make about 3 hours and 30 minutes. Hello again, Sean. Am I getting any closer to catching it? No. Same odds every time. I'll make sure I don't, number one. It just turned darker in my diamond.
Yes, it does appear to be getting late. Should probably go to sleep.
We're just about to end it anyway.
Yeah.
Just like 60 more seconds for me. Alright, this is the final 2 encounters, people.
What if the shiny happens on the 3rd?
Well, there's no way to know that. No shiny on the right. Actually, I can do one more encounter on the right one, because it's so freaking slow in Diamond. Looks like we are going to do a 3rd encounter.
Yeah, looking back, there really is Diamond.
Ah, I chose Turtwig! Okay, one more encounter on the left one. And in that time, I can do one more encounter on the right one, too. Or left one. Right one. Right one, yeah. God damn it. Alright, last 2 encounters, folks. Oh, it's finally sunset in my platinum. No shiny on the right one. Shiny on the left one. Nada. Alright guys, that's it. I'm done for today. Stent has to go to bed. I have to go eat some dinner. So, yeah. Peace out, everybody.
Be good, children.